Aloha! This is Emily Thoreau-Threat from Reclaiming Your Joy After Loss. Today we're going to talk about free writing, which is a pre-writing technique when you're ready to write and need to get started. Starting a writing project is often intimidating, but it doesn't need to be. Often thinking about what you want to write makes your writing worse. You get in your own way. So the practice of free writing brings you into the moment, freeing you of that self-chatter in your mind. Some people say they have writer's block, which is simply not knowing what to write. The process of free writing opens up your treasure chest of ideas and memories that will give you all the fuel you need. When I started teaching writing classes many years ago, I found that having the students do free writing at the start of each class day before they actually started their writing assignments had multiple benefits. Continually writing on a fresh, clean page enables a student to become calm and focused. With practicing, writing starts flowing easily and effortlessly, and ideas just pop up to write about. The best thing that you will accomplish with free writing is to clear your mind of thoughts that won't serve you in what you want to write. We often sit down to write and our brain starts saying, "I'm hungry, what should I have for dinner tonight?" Or it'll say, "I forgot to pick up my prescription again, I just have to get to the drugstore." Or, "I just can't write. I've never been good at it, I don't know how, I really don't have anything to say, why am I doing this?" None of these thoughts apply to what you want to be writing about. So before you write, this process will help you get these things out of the way and give you a fresh start for your writing. And you'll discover bits and pieces of what you do and do not want to write about that you can string together when you're ready. Students at the university complained to me that they would study so hard for tests and other classes then not remember a thing when they would go to take a test. So I encouraged them to keep studying, then go to the classroom where the test would be given ahead of time and free write everything that was in their heads at the moment. They were delighted after they finished writing. "I can't remember anything," or "I'm afraid I can't do this," and over and over and over again. They got tired of saying these things, and all they studied was right there. They were thrilled with the improvement in their grades. Okay, to practice free writing, let's go through the method of how you want to do it. I'll give you the things step by step to do when you free write. You can listen to them now, but then when you want to try it out, come back and play this again and just follow the directions step by step as they go along. First, you'll want to get a notebook and a pen, or you can open a Word document and do it on the computer. I kind of like to do it with a pen and paper. Somehow that's more freeing to me, but do what you're most comfortable with. Okay, here are the steps. Number 1, pick a topic, like my favorite memories of my loved one. Then set a timer for 5 minutes. If you think, well, I don't have a timer, well, you have one on your phone probably. So you probably do have a timer, and it's important to not be having to look at the clock while you're doing this and just have the timer set it for you. So set it for 5 minutes, then start the timer. Now, when you're writing, don't go into detail here. Just write the idea of the memory and move on to the next one, so you're not getting hung up on one thing. You don't want to start writing what you want to write about in here. Your purpose here is to just clear out what's getting in your way of writing. Okay, now, write without taking your pen off of the paper or your fingers off of the keyboard. Just continue to write. If you pick up your pen, you'll start thinking, and I want you to think on the paper, not in your head. I want everything to go down on the paper or on the document in your computer. Don't think about what you're writing. Just write whatever comes through your fingers. Don't worry about grammar or punctuation or spelling. You're the only one who sees this, and all that stuff doesn't matter at this point. Just write. If you get stuck, repeat the last thing you wrote, or keep writing, "I don't know what to write." Your brain gets really tired of that repetition quickly, and the words will start flowing again. Keep writing until the timer stops. Then when it stops and you're finished, look at what you wrote. And mine, like exploring in a mine, excavating, trying to find things, mine for ideas about what you'll be writing about by using a highlighter to mark anything that strikes you as something you want to explore. So that's it. Free writing works. Try it in your journal or when you want to write about something and see how it works for you.